Hello, hi, how are we? I hope we are all having a fabulous day wherever we are in the world. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Charlie, and today's video is my current favorites. My favorites, what I've been loving. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. I don't know why. I think I've just been so chaotically like doing a bunch of uni, yeah, that's right, uni's taken over and I haven't done a favorites. I keep saying I'll keep doing favorites. My current favorites, but just never get around to it, and I thought, you know, why not do it whilst I had nothing to do today. And yeah, so we're gonna go into some of my current favorite products that I have been loving, ones that I have just been enjoying lately. I have just created another YouTube account for true crime. If you don't know, I'm a criminology student and I have always been interested in why crimes happen and just how we can prevent them, but I didn't know what I wanted to do with my degree. And I was like, oh well, I love creating content. I love doing makeup. Why not do one like Bailey Sarian and Danielle Kirsty? Kind of inspired by them. But that's beside the point. If you like true crime, then go and subscribe to my... There's a dog outside. Sorry, I got distracted. This is what happens. Ooh, dog. I saw like its little legs, unless it was a cat, but that's beside the point. Yeah, I will link that channel also down below. It'd be amazing if you can go and subscribe there, but most of the time it'll be just me doing makeup and talking about some crimes. Without further ado, let's get into today's video and I'll show you some of my favorites. There isn't a whole lot of favorites I've noticed, but ones that I have been loving. I'm just gonna go in no order. It's just gonna be random. They're just there and I'm just gonna grab one. Have just recently been trying, I never actually tried it. It was like a big deal on TikTok as well. The mascara, if you know, you know, but the mascara, Michaela, is that her name? Yeah, Michaela. Yeah, well, I tried it and it was actually nice. It looks nice and it feels, I actually have it on today. Yeah, it's definitely up there with one of my favorite mascaras. For some reason, I've been loving drugstore mascara so much more than high-end mascara. This and the Maybelline Firework mascara are amazing, and if you wear them together as well, it's also bomb, I must say. Yeah, I was very late to it and it's so, I find the brush like light and like, I don't understand if that makes any sense, but like it just feels really light on my eyes as well. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. But yeah, definitely the telescopic lift L'Oreal Paris mascara. And another favorite of mine, I've actually never ever used this product, like any product like this before, and it is the Australian Glow Self Tan Drops Face and Body. And I got sent this by them and I was a bit like oh my god, I don't want to wake up looking like an Oompa Loompa. I just don't want to do it. I'm just a bit scared, but I tried like a little tiny bit a couple of weeks ago in like my nighttime routine with my moisturizer, and I was like, oh my god, I felt confident and I felt like I didn't need to wear like a lot of makeup the next day, which this is gonna be so good for summer, because in summer I don't like wearing full face of makeup because it just slides right off my face and it just doesn't work. But this has definitely been one of my favorite products to be using and highly recommend as well, and it's a drugstore product too. All I do, yeah, I just mix it in with my nighttime foundation. I think you can actually also, my nighttime foundation? What the frick am I on about? My nighttime moisturizer, it's definitely up there. Yeah, and I just mix it with my moisturizer at nighttime and go to bed and wake up and it, yeah, but just make sure you blend it down your neck as well and blend it, and then the hairline. You don't even need to do a couple drops, you can just do the one drop, and that's what I do, just to kind of make it look more tan, the skin, as well as I don't do it every single night. I noticed when I started doing it every single night, I just kept looking more and more tanned and it didn't match with the rest of my body, because I don't actually tan my body a lot, only for like events. But I actually also got sent their self tan that I need to try out as well, so hopefully that's good. I know it's gonna be good. My other favorite product that I have been loving, and it is the Very Clean Skin Sister Low pH SLS Free Face Foam Cleanser. Oh, there's probably a shorter name for that, but I just wanted to say whatever's on here. Let me tell you, I am loving this. I have been using this ever since I got it. what I love about it as well is the little brush here. It really just, it gets into the pores, it gets into the dirts and the grimes. It is, honestly, I'm never someone who uses foam cleansers as well. Like, I never use foam cleansers, face cleansers. Yeah, foam face cleansers, whatever they're called. Because I just find it just doesn't go well with my skin. This I love. I think I love it because of the end part here. I find it just works really well. And like when you squeeze it, I'm not gonna squeeze it now because then I'll just waste product. You squeeze it and then like the foam comes out and you just, yeah, it's like you're getting like a little facial done. And because I've been double cleansing as well, I'll go in with like my an oil cleanser or I use the Mecca cleansing balm as well to get off my makeup, and then I'll go in with that one after. Another skincare favorite that I've been loving, the Laneige. I mean, I do have, I can't remember, it's a pink one. I got that for like my Christmas gift from my best friend. And like I had it in my cart because like I have to have like 5 lip balms, but it was always my go-to and I ran out of it. And then I bought this one, it's the vanilla. I also got I think it's the grape one. I also bought that the other day. So the other thing that I need to try out is the Summer Fridays one. I've been seeing that everywhere, or the Rhode one, but I don't think you can get Rhode here in Australia yet, which absolutely sucks. Like, come on. I know we live far away. Now, onto my next favorite thing is this. It's a Sukin. It's Sukin and it's a gua sha. Like, look how gorgeous. I have another gua sha. I got it from Kmart and it broke. I never had the motivation or the urge to do gua sha, but I actually got gifted this from Chemist Warehouse. And I was like, I'm gonna put it to good use. I'm gonna try it. I actually have a video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And I've been just doing gua sha pretty much every single night. Not every single night lately, but whenever. It just feels like I'm doing something. I don't know if it's doing anything, but it makes me feel fancy. It makes me feel like one of those girls that girl, like, she romanticizes her life. So definitely, hands down, one of mine. I also use it with rosehip oil lately. Yeah, rosehip oil, and I don't know, it kind of has transformed my skin a little bit. Like, not my skin, my face shape a little bit. I don't know if it actually works, but we'll see. Now, another favorite of mine is, I have someone who I struggle with my deodorant. A lot of deodorant that I tend to use ends up giving me eczema. I have very bad eczema underneath my arms and it just flares up even more when I do use some deodorants. I think in one of my other favorites video I had Salt and Stone. Like, that's like good stuff, but it didn't really necessarily end up green with me. I like the smell. That's probably why I liked it. And it didn't make me sweat. And I just been struggling finding a good deodorant that doesn't flare up my eczema. It's the worst place to get eczema. I don't know why I have eczema there. Why there? Out of all the places. Underneath the arms. In your armpits. I got this sent to me by Gem. They have a toothbrush, like a toothpaste range, and I didn't know that they had deodorant at all. And I was like, what? Yes. And there's like maybe like 4 different scents. This is the Santal. I don't know, it's kind of like, I think it's like the macadamia one. I love this. I love it. It smells amazing. They've got different scents as well. I think you can get it at Woolies as well, which is amazing. We love Woolies. I am so surprised. It doesn't actually make me sweat. It doesn't flare up my eczema, which I love. Like, hello. Those are some of the things that I have been loving. Oh, I had to buy like 2 more of these. It's probably in one of my favorites video. But I do have quite a few favorite album music, so I'm gonna go into that. Now, first and foremost, one of my favorite things, like albums at the moment, short and sweet, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my god, I've been a fan of her for years. My Taurus queen, she's also a Taurus as well, so she's just, do I have to say any more? I love all the songs on here. Probably one of my favorites is, I do love Juno. I find that such like a good banner or good graces. But then again, I love all the songs on here. Sharpest tool in the shed, we love her. So that's one of my favorites. Another favorite is F1 Trillion, Post Malone. Do I need to say any more? Oh my god, when he decided to come out with a country album, but then he also released like a deluxe version or like another version of the album, but like with more songs, and I love it. And one song that made me cry was Yours, and it's basically him talking about, I don't know if he has a kid. I think he's got like a little boy, but when he has a daughter, that of when she gets married, and one of the lines in the song is, she'll be wearing white, but her first dress was pink, I think that it is, and that made me cry. That was just so cute. Definitely. Oh, I love the song Losers with Jelly Roll. That's such a good song as well. Another favorite, obviously, Angel of My Dreams by Jade. We love. What a little, she's a star. I've also been loving listening to Riley Green, his music. Oh my god, his song Worst Way. Book Talk Girlies, not even Book Talk Girlies, people who love books, especially cowboy romances, listen to it. I'm telling you, listen to Worst Way by Riley Green. That song, I love it. Who else have I been loving? I've just been loving listening to old, not old, but like the like the 90s and the 2000s girl bands like Destiny's Child, TLC, Pussycat Dolls. That's what I've been loving at the gym listening to lately, like just jamming out to that. Like, I don't know, it just feels powerful. So that's also been a favorite. Podcasts, nothing's really changed with podcasts who I've been loving. I've been watching a lot of true crime documentaries as well. I actually just watched on Disney Plus the Perfect Bride one about the wife. It was like basically faked her own kidnapping. That was messed up, like whoa. And then at the moment I've just finished Betrayal, also on Disney Plus. So if you like true crime, they're really good. They were really good to watch as well. Clothing, I forgot clothing. I've been trying to really build my clothing, just more clothes, because I tend to buy a lot of skincare and makeup and books and just things that I actually do not need but end up buying because I just want them. But I've been trying to build my clothes. I've been trying to get more jumpers, and I got this All for Mimi jumper, and it's like the self-love receipt things. I don't know if you can see it, but it is so comfy. Like, I've seen some people say they're not a big fan of All for Mimi, Sofa Dofa's clothing brand. Like, some people aren't a fan of, like, I think some of the t-shirts, but this jumper, it is good. I love this jumper. I need to wash it though, but yeah. And speaking of more clothing that I've been loving, and that is All for Phoenix. Hate the feel of leggings, like workout leggings, gym leggings at the gym that just feel, I don't know, they feel gross on me. Like, I get the ick. I don't know why I get the ick, but I get the ick whenever I wear them. And finding leggings that just feel nice, they feel soft, they feel like second skin, but not in the way that makes you just want to just rip them off. Can you imagine? But All for Phoenix, I bought a set from them a couple months ago, and they're super soft. Oh my god, that just shows I need to actually put these in the wash. And they're so soft, like they feels really like nice and luxurious, and just, yeah, they're Australian as well, so which I love. And I had to get their forest set as well, and I got that in their set. I also got a black tank top from them as well, which I love as well. So those I've been really loving, and oh my god, I left them downstairs and I can't be bothered going downstairs. But I also got platform Uggs, so platform Ugg boots, and I've been obsessed with them. They are so comfy. Obviously, I'm gonna be a bit sad because we're now going into spring. I think we are in spring. I still wear Uggs in summer, especially when I go camping. Another fashion accessory favorite, well, not fashion accessory, but another fashion thing that I've been loving is these earrings. I went to a market and there was a couple jewelry places, and I saw these, well, my best friend saw it. She's like, oh, they look amazing on you, and I've been wearing them every single day. I love them. They are so cute, so classy, and I just love them. Those have been my favorites so far. Lately. I really need to start trying more things, new things, get into what I love. I have quite a few. I'm actually in the process of trying skincare products, so I'm seeing if I love them or hate them. But yeah, those are my favorites. Hopefully I'll try to do another one or two before the end of the year, but those have been my current favorites so far. I hope you liked my little rambles of what I've been loving. It was mainly skincare, but like, subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. I'm trying to post more here on YouTube, and as well as also, if you love true crime, go check out my other channel. It's Just a Girl and True Crime. It's also a podcast I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna go well. I hope it does, because I don't want to like put my criminology degree to waste, but I don't know. But it would be also amazing if you can go check that out. If you could even let me know what true crime things that you want me to speak about. I know I'm going to do some Reddit ones, but that's it. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day, fabulous time. Look after yourself. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what it will be. Who knows what it will be. Thank you for watching. You can also go check out my Instagram down below too. I'll link everything down below. But thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.